Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Thursday and welcome to Traders Thursday. Why they call Traders Thursday? Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, best days to trade. So a lot of going on, a lot of good stuff going on. Good to see you, Lita. Good to see you, Rich, Dan, everybody on the cyber group room, everybody on social media, YouTube, and everybody out there. Good to see you all. Let me tell you, yesterday was a really, really cool day. We had some really good stock movers. We're going to talk about them. Big runners that had really, really great. We're having some nice little runners. We got this good one that's moving right now, this ENVB. Great iceberg orders, all different areas, everything. But just a quick little announcement today for everybody that is on social media, it's watching it. On the top left-hand corner, if you want to take your phone, I am going to be doing a workshop today. What we do every Thursday at 12 o'clock. If you miss it, you can always watch the recording of it. But register for that event. We're going to be doing it live today at 12 o'clock Eastern time. Teach you everything that we kind of talked about and also get you in our trading room to see what it's all about. Now, regarding Ryan, yeah, the WGLS is popping right there. It must have came from nowhere. Just bring it up over here really quick. WLGS. Yeah, really, really nice move on that stock right there. Great call. I have it here on level 4. I was looking at it. We'll talk about it in a little bit. I mean, that was one of the stocks that are on the watch list. There's actually quite a few of them that's on the watch list. But as you know, we always want to cover what we talked about yesterday. Why do we talk about yesterday, not now first? Is because the whole goal is that you need to always remember what and why you wake up every morning to show up here live to say, oh, what did I miss? And like, oh man, I saw that one. Is that it? Oh, I saw that one. Why did I miss it? Listen, every day here at Cyber Trade University, it's a brand new adventure. And once again, a lot of these stocks, if you're not a day trade, let's say you're a swing trader or an options trader, they roll into those. So let's talk about what happened yesterday, because there was a lot of them. I want to start off with AI. Okay, so AI, you could see right here, was a great swing trade. The stock took a big hit. It was one of the stocks. If you go review our channel, we were trading the stock back in the beginning of the year at $10 now. Once again, remember we teach you in class. AI is getting a lot of scrutiny. You know, the founder of GTP was actually up at Capitol Hill talking about it, artificial intelligence. It's, now you hear everyone's using it. I heard him talking about it yesterday, a couple of days ago on, Good Morning America. Like, it's just, I don't know if you guys screwed around with it, but I was out last night in the city. I was having dinner with a couple of pretty big shots down there. And some of the people that I was even with didn't even like, hey, I heard about, don't know about it. And when they started hearing about it, they were freaking out. They're like, man, I can't believe this thing. This is unbelievable. Like, it does this. Anyway, the purpose for the reason why I bring that up is that, bad publicity is good publicity. Good publicity is publicity, and it makes the stock move. So AI had a really good move. You could see the stock ran literally from, hold on a second. Sorry about that. So you can see the stock has been doing really well on a day trade, and it did really good on a swing trade. Just a couple of days ago, the stock went from 20 to 24. And you could see here from yesterday, what a great run up all day. This thing was awesome in the morning, had a big pop, 23, right at the open, went all the way to 25, did a retrace, and then just over the course of the day, just kept dwindling up. Great little run up. And it's gapped up today. Are we going to trade it today? I don't know. I mean, listen, there are other stocks we want to watch, but we're definitely going to check it out. Another big stock that had a big move up yesterday, this one right here, XELLA. You could see the stock right at 10 o'clock. This thing ran from like $6 all the way to $8. That's what we traded. Another one, APLLD. Nice little early mover, but more in the afternoon. They went from 6 all the way to 7. IMP was really cool. I thought this one was a really good one right here. You could see this one right in the middle of the day, 9:30, had a really good push from $1.80, ran all the way to 2:30. And we're done at 10:30, right? We end our commentary. And we always tell you, listen, depending on certain days, sometimes things run in the middle of the day. And this thing just literally took off, went from 230 all the way to 380. What a nice, cheap, inexpensive stock. Anyway, Tito's has been a great swing trade. It was a great day trade, and it started trickling in, and we've been trading it the last couple of days. I mean, Tito's, you could see, was at around 270. It's been on a really good move. And look at it. It's already up at 6. I mean, you're talking literally, the stock is up about 600% in the beginning of April. So this is how things trickle into it regarding about big moves. Anyway, a bunch of more stocks out there. SLQT was another one, $1.40, all the way from to about $1.90. SMFL, that one had a big pop early in the morning, 3 to 5. Mara was nice moving stock. Once again, a lot of the blockchain stocks, Mara and Riot, that one was just a consistent stock that went up all day. SQ coming back, Block stock took a very, very big hit. That also did pretty well. A little bit more on the expensive side. We don't really trade that. UPST, really nice stock, 19 to 22. And last stock I want to leave us off with, and what we're going to go into right now, is WLGS. So anyway, that you could see it, that there was a lot of stocks to trade yesterday, more than we really expected. It wasn't really good in the pre-market, but there was definitely a lot of run up going in here in when the market opened up. So anyway, let's talk about what's moving right now. So we got the stock right here, WLGS. Now, this stock traded 4.6 million shares in the open. Some of you here probably have a brokerage account, said, I can't even get it. I got to wait till the open. These are things that you have to understand. There are different brokerage firms that allow you to do certain things. Look at cheap little stock, up $1.63. Things already at 230, still going higher. Now, let me explain to you what was going on. Today, once again, if you got your phone, scan that QR code, and I'm going to teach you this. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about this level 4 crap that you hear we pitch in a way of how to trade today's markets. And here's one of them. You can see right here that there was a really big order right around here, close to about, when you add that all up, close to about 50, 60,000 shares. Now, that's a drop in a bucket what it's trading. But you could see here that the order started jumping in, and they started bidding it up, and all of a sudden, you're getting a nice little push. Now, you got a little bit of resistance levels here of a seller of 13,000. I don't really find that being a lot, but you could see this person right here showed up around 340. Now, 230 to 340 is about $1.20. That's a very big difference, but it's all about following the money. All right, you got to follow the orders, and we'll spend more time talking about that at 12 o'clock. So, but there are a bunch of them. So that one was moving pretty well. So this one's going on our watch list. So unfortunately, for some of you that don't have pre-market trading, you know what? This is why you're here, and this is why you're here to learn. So WLGS is on the Cyber Trading University watch list. Another stock that I have on this list that came up was ICU. Now, I don't know. It looked good this morning, and then all of a sudden now it just kind of crapped out. Once it broke $1, I'm not really a fan of it, so I'm going to probably take this off my list. I liked it trading 9 million shares. I liked it because the stock was $12 last year and it didn't do too well, but I thought it was going to get a little dead cat bounce. I'm seeing a 20,000 share buy right now at 90 cents, but once again, I'm not a big fan of trading stocks under $1 because now we're going to deal with fractions of a penny, and I don't like doing that. ALIM. Here's another one that's moving up this morning. It's up literally 35%, 5.5 million shares. Another stock that what gets me a little concerned is that there was a big buyer right around at 8 o'clock this morning. The guy got filled right around $3, and he got executed. And it kind of like it started trending down, it looks like, for a while. We do got a little bit of an iceberg order right around 240, I would say. I mean, that's about 40 cents away. So you could see it's trending now. Now, things could change when the market opens up. So I'm going to put this on the watch list. You could see the stock long-term on the chart on the right. Stock took a very big hit. It's up pretty big from yesterday. But you know what? We're kind of a little desperate right now. So not a lot going on. Sometimes, like I said, we see these things that do pop out of nowhere. So I would like to always put it on the watch list. Another stock over here that came up, a second biggest percentage gainer on the NASDAQ, is a stock ENVB. Nice little trending stock. Not really that many big iceberg orders out there also on that one, but I do see a lot of action right around the $2 price range. And you can see the support levels are right here. You see that right there? That support levels. That is being formed by this. Okay, you can see these orders out here, and they're getting hit. And it looks like what they're doing differently on this stock than the other ones, they're doing something that's called refreshing. meaning they keep updating their quote over and over and over again. So having a stock that trades 2.3 million shares, having a stock that's very inexpensive, having a stock that looks like a level one, you know, with deep price levels, which is about 50% of failure rate. I thought it's on the watch list. ENVB, not terrible. Another one that's going to probably make the watch list right here. That is, where is she? Oh, she backed off a little bit. Okay, I think she backed off right now. IFBD. Yeah, she started to trend down. Good volume. Not really seeing any buyers on this one too. You can see there was some sellers around $1.90. All right. Anything new that popped up? Let me just see. BBWI is moving up. You know what, Michael? I'm looking at this stock. It traded 200,000, but look at the spread, Michael. The spread is disgusting. I mean, like that. Remember what I just told you, Michael? Everyone here, I talked about earlier. Half the people are going to lose in trading because they're trading stocks that are not tradable. You know, and why they're not tradable? Big spreads, very small tier sizes, not enough volume, no iceberg orders. And unless someone taught you that, that's where you're going to really hurt yourself. But the WLGB, you know, looks pretty strong. Like I said, you got that big iceberg order. He's still out there. That showed up around 8:30 this morning at 340. So that's not terrible. So anyway, that's the biggest percentage gainer. Any other ones out there? This is an IPO. Makes it very difficult. This is one we just called earlier. Not that much. So the list is pretty light today. Now, is that going to discredit us to not find anything? Well, we all saw what happened yesterday. Look at the list on the watch list on right here. That is all the stocks that we traded that really had some really good movements from yesterday. So there's always something that will show up sooner than later. All right. But as of right now, very light list. All right. Anything I'm missing, I did not call out. Anything I'm missing in the trading. All right, because I don't really. I mean, like I said, that was pretty much the watch list in the morning hours, and you know, obviously things change. All right, so let's get ready. Oh, Samuel says XELA. XELA. I mean, you're really stretching it, right? I mean, stocks really, it's up 8%, 50, ugly spread right away. Ugly spread. Remember, you got to watch and focus on phase one, lesson one classes. When I was originally taught how to trade 30 years ago, being a market maker, that was the first thing that you need to understand, which is 50% of failure rate. So you could scratch that out. All right. I know it did pretty well yesterday. You could see it had a good move, but as of today, it's not really doing anything. You could put it on the B list, you know, but I don't know about it. Definitely not an A list. All right, so let's get ready for the market open up. Ready, cyber traders. We'll be starting in 15 minutes. If you're watching on social media, like I said, take your phone, scan that. You got the link on the right-hand side on the chat. 12 o'clock today, I'm going to be doing a workshop regarding how to trade these different markets. By the way, that seller at WLGS, he just pulled his order, that big iceberg order that we saw at $3.40. He just pulled his order right there. Yeah, I'll show it to you. See it right there? He was there, and now he's gone. And he's not even nowhere to be found. Okay, well, you know what that means. Read between the lines. So we'll see you back here at 12 o'clock. Cyber traders, we'll start with commentary when the market opens up. And like I said, for everybody else, we're live every morning, 9 a.m. and 2:30. So look forward to seeing you back then. If you can't make the 12 o'clock, we'll see you here every day, first hour, and, you know, and trading the afternoon. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading, and be safe.